Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we have a very special guest with us that is CEO and founder of Sadapay.
Task to do because I didn't speak the language. So I took the dictionary. I found a website which was the Urdu to English dictionary. I downloaded the whole thing, and then I picked only the words that were between 3 and 5 letters. And there was a list of like, I don't know, 500 words. And I narrowed them down even more to figure out which ones looked somewhat friendly in like to a foreigner, because our investors are foreigners. And there was like a list of 40. Sada was one of them. And I also had to cross-reference the domain names availability, the social media availability, and then Sada was the favorite because banking is very complex. We're trying to make it very simple. And also around the region, like let's say we do ever want to expand outside of Pakistan, Sada also means simple in Arabic, in Farsi, and all of these other regional languages. Whether you go to Uzbekistan and Tajikistan, Azerbaijan, Sada means simple. So we love that name.
So, how's your experience in Pakistan?
Pakistan has been incredible. First of all, everybody's so welcoming, very friendly. Obviously, they're trying to feed you as often as possible. So, like, everybody's trying to get me to eat more food. And I'm actually allergic to chili and yogurt and milk and cheese. So, I actually can't eat a lot of the food that tastes so good. So, it tastes good, but like digestion is hard for me because of allergies. But yeah, everybody's been so supportive and so welcoming. And we wouldn't have been as successful as we are today without the team that's come together and all the people in Pakistan who have, shared their faith in the vision and the mission. Whether it's the regulator, the central bank, everybody's been really welcoming, especially to me as a foreigner. Which around the world people would think, actually, oh, that's a foreign place. It might be kind of scary to go and do business there. But when people come and they see people on the ground in Pakistan and they meet them, they're some of the friendliest in the world. So I love it here.
And so staying in Pakistan, are you learning Urdu?
Tora Tora Sikh raha hoon. Just a little bit as Actually, the funny thing is that most people, when they're speaking Urdu, they're speaking like a little bit of English and a little bit of Urdu. So I can understand through the context what people are saying. And then they're like, when I respond, like if you speak to me in Urdu and then I respond in English, people freak out. Like, wait a minute, he understands everything that we're saying. So almost, yeah.
So, any tips for young entrepreneurs?
Yeah, probably the number one thing is persistence. So you might think things are hard. Maybe you don't feel the traction, like you're trying to build something and customers really don't care yet. I think it's so important to be persistent, to keep pushing forward. Like, I have an idea, it didn't really work that time, so let me pivot or iterate on that a few times, and then eventually you find something that works. So I think persistence wears down resistance, and that's the number one thing when it comes to building a business.
So, there was it. Thank you guys for watching.